Okay. I like my whites, bro. I know, I like my all whites. Wow. I'm so sorry. I, w I went to a Raw like 2 years ago, man. Like a year and a half ago. Yeah. It was so sick. Oh my god. Dog. It's better live, man. Yeah. And like the moves and shit live. Oh my god. It doesn't even make sense. Like these guys are different kind of athletes.
And this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today we've got an exciting matchup on tap. It's the Mounties coming in at 12-0.
Wow.
The Titans who come in at 9-0.
Wow.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA
This guy powerbombed him with brain injuries.
Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Toronto Mounties. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh shit. Hold on. We should tell these guys that we're playing, man. Fuck. Can you send it? I am. Yeah. Shit. See, I lost my. Yeah. Okay, I'll post it. I'll post it. I'll post it. I lost my friggin' WrestleMania link. But but now I lost my link. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm streaming right now. B. I lost my link, bro. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what's up? Shane O'Mac. Shane O'Mac, still. JJ Watt.
Reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, they're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll get 4 out of that, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Nice
Good
catch.
open field tackling held it to an okay game.
And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. The play clock's running down.
No,
Run it
that
now
is
out of the
bad.
gun. And he'll fight his
Oh,
way
that's
forward
bad.
about the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
What a hit.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say,
Fine,
as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some space here. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
Oh,
and maybe starting the campaign for another offensive award in the AFC.
And strike up the band, right? They're going to lead him along, and the band being that offensive line, he's locked into the rhythm of what they're doing up front, and he's definitely off to that great start, a 2nd straight week.
Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Kenny. Oh, Kenny.
And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab back.
Ken.
So how do you stop a jab?
Kenny.
Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
What do I want to do here? Oh, let's play that.
Still 9 yards to go on 3rd down.
This is going to be so bad.
Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Oh,
Over
that's
the middle,
awesome.
he's got Watkins. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And on now is the punter, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is fielded at the 7. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was
niggas jumping the screen,
maybe
man.
you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
A big hit. Knocked down sideways. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
Like, it's not a true clock line.
Back to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
No. Jack Dolphins, what's going on with that one?
Those are the plays they dream of.
Someone's got to play it.
Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Speed limits out there, and off he went.
Yeah, okay.
Trying to chase him.
This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now they'll run it on the toss.
That's true. Like an idiot.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
They go play action here on first down. Steps away to his left.
Oh, what a
good run past midfield. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off.
Okay.
Move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
While there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity map to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Going left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go.
What are we going to do down here? How are you going to get outside?
He's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Oh, Kenny.
And now
Oh, that wasn't
whistles
Kenny.
and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you've got the two defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
Nice play, Kenny.
And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on 1st and 5, and it leaves him with a more standard 2nd down.
Nice play, Dion.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
On 3rd down, Mariota eluding the pressure.
You still do it, man.
That is out of the back of the end zone.
Mariota with his accuracy, bro.
I like the play call. Roll it out, give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that lead is back down to 9 now. Well, their offense has struggled for sure, but they get the field goal here and at least get on the board before half.
And that's not something we should underestimate, because just getting points on the board can sometimes have a settling effect on a team. Helps them start their comeback.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field.
Daniel Bryan, how'd you know? Yeah, yeah, I'm a little ahead of you. I can hear that I'm a little ahead of you still. Oh, how did you niggas make it? Who's 91? Armstead?
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, yeah.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive
Daniel
line,
Bryant, dog.
Out leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They'll set up to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
it.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Don't drop it.
To Mixon,
Trent Taylor. My bad. I missed that.
2nd down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say
look
he
up.
has hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space,
Oh, right, this. I'm gonna run it.
he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
These guys getting off blocks,
And
man.
taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12.
I love when a play results in a game that I can actually kind of fall back
Why,
on one of my favorite
why is my
strategies,
chew clock on?
and
Like,
that
I'm really
is
confused.
Anytime there's a run over 10 yards, it means that the offensive line did its job.
Okay,
which no
though.
one else did, the wide receiver. Because the first 7 yards kind of belong to the offensive line and the running
What the
back.
fuck? My
Anything
chew clock's on
after
from
that,
last
these
game.
wide receivers did a great
That's
job of
stupid.
blocking downfield, being willing to mix it up.
I'm like,
and
what
give
the
them some
fuck?
more space
I
to
seen
get
it, but
additional yardage.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. He'll look to throw.
nice.
Nearly picked.
That's a user.
And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively.
Well, that's 3rd down. I thought it was
down.
4th. Shit,
They're
okay.
going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Oh my
And here's a
god.
carry heading left.
Oh,
He's got the first down here inside the
I'll take
30.
it.
And into
Try to
the end
make
zone
it.
for a Tennessee touchdown.
I'll take it.
A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. So he missed his first two, but this time it's good, and that'll extend the lead. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, tackle. Nice tackle.
Across the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
This might be
we'll
bad.
see. And a new set of downs here after
Should
picking
call
up the first on the ground. From the gun, Mariota. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Yeah, at this point.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
You know what's really Kenny?
Final play of the half here, Mariota. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Stupid.
How did he stay on his feet? So, well, Larry, I know it's late there in Orlando. This is a school night. Folks eager to get right back to the action here in the third quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone.
Kenny, man.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Let's go, Dion.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage. It's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Throwing.
Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'll take it. Up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. Well, he caught it right at the line of
you should go for it.
Before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball, stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
7-yard return. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from the other team, that their drive and will to come back
someone make a block, please.
With another score
right
here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. So this brings up a 2nd and 2.
I'm doing myself with the service with the straight ball.
Now they'll run him on the toss. And he's got some space here. There he goes, right
We'll
side. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. 61 yards. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
They're saying my stream's ringing off still. They're saying my stream's ringing. Well.
Captain Zero out now as he'll kick this one away. And this will not
I'm gonna take off my mic
It's
now.
out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
The sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Mariota now on 2nd down. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Mariota on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And now a fumble. The ball's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
Now Mariota. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up. Give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Mariota. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. So 2nd and 10 here. They're going to look to throw. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Eric Armstead in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. The Titans on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 19. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Brad Wing now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Welcome back to Toronto. They'll run it now out of the gun. Running right through it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping it to himself and saying, okay, it's something to build on, and a positive comes out of a bad game, because those are going to happen from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready to go in the future. But that run right there, that's what they were looking for.
4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down. 2nd down, Mariota. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw here. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. Mariota. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Desperation time. Mariota on fourth down. Rolling to his right. That one good for 7 that time. And it'll give him the first down. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
A first down throw for Mariota. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
A second down throw here for Mariota. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down. The offense on third down tonight, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push him back more. So the D-line's going to spread out. Now a second down throw for Mariota. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down.
Let's go.
Now a handoff looking right. Mixon hit, and the ball is out. But it looked like the Titans were able to recover, and indeed they will keep possession of the ball. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. The Titans go victory formation as they take a knee. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. The Titans on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty.
Man. Too broke to pay attention. Man. Yeah. Man, listen.